Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. First one for a couple of weeks, where I've done about 14 in 2 days. So reviewing this one on the 14th of October 2017. Right, I was in my local Aldi about, I don't know, a week ago or so, and there was a new beer from the Great British Brewing Co. Kind of franchise they've got with a handful of breweries. And there was a new one there, and I hadn't seen it before. So anyway, here it is, and it's called Citrus Wave, a dry hopped lager, coming in at 4.5% ABV. As you can see at the bottom of the label, it's brewed by Sadler's, and they are out of Stourbridge in West Yorkshire, I believe. So brewed at Sadler's Brewery or Brewing Company, whatever it is. I'll put the link down below. They have got one beer, I think it's the Mud City Stout, that they're kind of, I think it's one of their flagship beers that I've heard of. It's supposed to be quite good. So yeah, let's crack on with this one. It's in a 330ml bottle. That's the logo that Aldi uses. And so yeah, collaboration beer, it's saying on Untapped, with Aldi Stores UK and Sadler's Ales, get it right. So let's crack it open then. Bottle opener, good idea at this juncture of the review. Little hiss, nothing too much. Touch of smoke. So hoppy lagers, where am I with hoppy lagers? I don't mind them, it makes them better. But then to style for lagers, hoppy lagers, it's not really it's not a traditional lager. So if you're a lager drinker and you come onto something like this, you might think, oh, I'm not sure. It could be a 50-50 split, because it's got a bit more flavour, maybe some lemony notes, or yeah, that kind of thing, maybe citrusy, light floral notes. I don't know what hop is in this. I'm guessing it's Citra hops with the name. Anyway, back to the beer. As you can see, it's a nice kind of, well, it's light, clear, very lagery looking really. It's got gentle carbonation. Just about see it through the haze. It's misted up. Just hooked this bottle out of the fridge. He said freezer as well. This is a good review. So yeah, let's get an aroma then. It smells like a shandy to me. It's a lager top with lemonade. Lemony, slightly zesty. Hair or something going on there. Definitely a kind of yeah, a bit synthetic. Slightly sweet, not too so. More sweet than anything else. Let's give it a try. Cheers. First beer for a week. Yeah, I had a couple of beers when I was in London last weekend. Prior to that, the 2 days that I was reviewing. So it's only my second beer in 3 weeks. It's a bit lemony, lime maybe. You are picking up a slight backbone of a malt, but it's definitely lurking in the back. More of a head on that aggressive pour, half a finger of pure white foam. It's okay, it's nothing special. It's got a little bit more of a flavour to it than a bog standard lager would be. A crafted lager would have probably less lemon, but a little bit more in the quality of the malts, especially a German kind of Helles beer or a lager. This is a little bit too sweet, I think, and there's not enough bitterness to marry up with it. Could do a bit more of the kind of malt. This is a little bit lopsided. It's okay, I'd buy it again. It's only 99p, so come on. So it's a dry hop lager, I'm guessing, as I said, with citra hops. It says a zesty lager with bitter Mediterranean lemon aromas and a malty kick. Not picking up any kind of malty kick. I'm picking up more of a sweet lemon, if that makes sense. Just my palate though, so you might pick up other things. Everyone's got different palates, so slightly sore throat today. Yeah, I mean it's okay. It's doing the job. It's quite refreshing, quite easy drinking. It's going to be at 4.5%. There's no IBU count on Untapped. So for me then, for a rating, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. I think that's fair for this beer. It's nice to try a different one from this kind of Aldi range. I'm picking up quite a few supermarket beers the last few weeks because money's been a bit tight and etc. So, pardon me, this is giving me a chance to try some of the supermarket beers that I never really generally bother looking at, but the current situation is it's giving me a chance to try them, so yeah, why not? And it's easily accessible as well, so a lot of the beers, the craftier type beers, kind of one-off releases, they're around for a few months, and especially with the collaborations and stuff, which are great. And some breweries don't have a core range, and it's only, that review is only good for a few months, and then when it's gone, it's gone. So it's kind of like you're not going to pick up these beers anywhere. So when you come into reviewing beer, I think it's good to review some beers that are more widely accessible to you guys watching. So I'm rumbling anyway. So yeah, a 6 out of 10. If you've had this beer from Sadler's, it's a collaboration with Aldi Stores UK. This is their Citra Wave, a dry hop lager at 4.5%. Let me know what you think, and I will see you on the next review. Cheers.